And we're underway here in Ljubljana, the Stočilina, and Slovenia will get first look at it in the half court. And they really are going to have to stretch this defense. Feet set from beyond the arc for three, way short. Great work on the glass. Bashik has it, but turns it over. And Lapaseda will advance it. Looks to push, looks to be aggressive. Kolom. High post set. Defense is intense. Kolom comes off the high screen, looks a pick and pop. Saez is not going to shoot that. Javi Fernandez tries to turn the corner. Inside, little slip. And Spain have managed to turn it over. But quickly, nope, do not recover it. The ball still belongs to Slovenia. What a whistle on the plate. Pelvic didn't need a second invitation. That second Euro step to the glass. Whistle had already gone for the clear out. And Dimic picks up the first personal. Kolom into the half court. Fernandez will release, looks underneath. No option for Lapaseda. Got a whistle. And Pelvic is not going to be happy with the official at the moment. Whaps off his two, then he gets called for the defensive foul in the next possession. He's got a real mismatch to deal with down low though. Lapaseda is really strong, holds his space. Kolom comes off the screen, gets himself set, fires the three, count it. And Kolom must want to play Slovenia every single day of the week. Picks up exactly where he left off. Knocks down the three. Lazic with a three, answers. Quick release, separated from the defense. Did not need the second invitation. Extra path, Fernandez wide open in the corner. Is no good. And that's a much better job on the glass. Great defensive work by Dimic. He comes down with a deflection, then leads the break. And Saez gets back and deflects. Again, Gomez will almost turn it over. Four of the Slovenian lineup have played in the ACB in Spain, so there should be no, regardless of her quality of the scout, these teams will know each other so well. Kolom turns the corner, a little piece of footwork. And Dimic is doing a nice job on the pick and roll coverage. Took away the penetration, still active in the passing lane back to his own matchup. Sebastian Thaas will hand it off. Kolom again turns the corner, creates a little space, steps back for two, is long. And Slovenia doing a great job on the glass. They've got to focus on that. Got to own the backboard. Coach will move it on. Which nowhere to go. Extend, the three is way short. Lapaseda comes down but gives it up. Kolom on the break, Spain move it. And in transition, they're going to call the offensive foul. Pelvic gets back, gets stance, takes the Hergen Gomez shoulder. And the offensive foul. Juan Hergen Gomez. So it's exactly the sort of start you'd expect. Fernandez does a great job, but they're going to call him for the foul as he tried to step into the passing lane. I mean, Fernandez gives himself a hard time at all. Has become a little foul prone in this World Cup qualifiers. Nikolic to the far side of the ring is blocked. Spain, all five go to the races. 5-on-4 break. They need to find the open man. Defensive transition is incredibly good by Slovenia. It took away all options. Fires inside, short two is no good. And again, Slovenia are clearly focused on the defensive boards. Nikolic will Ryan Polic. Inside extra pass. Great movement. Great ball movement. Easy two in the end, but it was all about the movement. Straight back out and the other way. Great block. Slovenia have come to play. Aka Blažić goes up, draws the contact, will go to the line. And Blažić will rebound it and push it. No one stopped him, took the contact, will go to the free throw line. Statement of intent by Slovenia. Well, Blažić shoot over 80% from the free throw line across the World Cup qualifiers and strokes them both. 7-3 early lead for Slovenia. Sayers will give it up. Colin again getting a lot of touches. Wraps it down to Sayers. He's fouled on the little pass. And Gomez was wide open in the corner. A lot of traffic, good rotation. Foul was necessary. Muric picks up his first. Ryan Gomez strokes it. Sweet looking three. Great execution out of bounds. Textbook release. And nothing but string. And Spain turn it up at the defensive end. Fernandez just takes it straight back at it. That'll be good on the goaltend. And Spain respond to the strong start by Slovenia, just extending their own defense. Aka Blažić in the half court, gets it back. Turns the corner, elbow jump shot. In and out, they keep it alive, but Lapaseda will chase it down. Colum on a reposition, gets his feet set, fires it for three. Defensive rebound again, and Slovenia, well, they must have keyed on it. Blažić just attacks it. Goes with a weak shot. Great challenge by Hernan Gomez, and Spain go the other way. Tempo is high. Upstairs for the alley-oop, but Hernan Gomez just finishes it with the soft layup. Great look by Jaime Fernandez, and Spain, having trailed 7-3, on a 7-0 run to lead it 10-7. Nikolic. Look back door. And substitutions for Spain. Sayers will sit. And Fran Vázquez. The elder statesman, should we say, of this Spanish team. And what a credit he is to his country, the way he has come into these World Cup qualifiers and just performed. And not only for himself, he's just given so much assurance to the guys around him. Never a debate about get the call you want to play. Muric outside, fires the three. It is no good, never in rhythm. Fernandez will advance it, just change the direction. Takes the contact, doesn't get the drop, but will go to the free throw line. Well, they didn't make him use the screen. And Fernandez just saw the drive lane, took it. Dimas picks up foul number 2. That's not a good number for him nor his country. But he's going to stay. Gabriel Lapaseda sits. Gran Canaria with 3 representatives on this Spanish national team after a great season in the ACB. Semi-final of the ACB playoffs. Massive win over Valencia. Blažić will hand it off. We've got 4:40 to go in the first. The first quarter is just racing by. 10-7 start for Spain. High post screen. A rapid extra pass, wide open in the corner, lines it up, knocks it down. Great ball movement. And Vlatko Kankar does what Vlatko Kandar does. Gets his feet set, knocks down the three. And we got a reaching foul. Levic picks up the personal. No need to reach. Got him going the way you want him to go. And Kankar straight off the bench, straight into the stat sheet. Well, makes the first. Well, nearly 82% for the veteran point guard across these FIBA World Cup qualifiers. Well, the intensity level is going to require both coaches to go deep into the roster. Beauty of national team basketball, everybody's a player. Muric will check back in for Dimic. Selling into the half court. Slovenia have it. And a whistle on the players. Perovic again is the aggressor. Sees the drive lane, takes the drive lane. Kolom is there. He didn't move a lot, did he? But a little sideways lean. Scariolo doesn't agree with the call. He's more concerned about the lack of control and containment on the penetration. Perovic on the free throw line. An 85% free throw shooter, does something he doesn't normally do, which is just the free throw. Kolom penetrates. Aguilar on the baseline for two. Announces himself in the game straight off the bench, and Pablo Aguilar gets the two. Another Gran Canaria player. Perovic with a three. Separation, gets it away. Ball goes out of bounds, will be retained by Slovenia. Just got to find a way to keep the crowd in this. Good crowd in. Not a lot of spare seats for this one. Spain are in town. Perovic will turn the corner. Hard show. Vasquez is going to be charged with a personal. Just overstayed his welcome. Now he's got to leave, but stays with it, draws the contact, and Vasquez picks up the personal. .35 now from Vasquez. Well, Luka Doncic would, I'm sure, if he at all could, want to be out there helping his country in this one, especially against Spain. Colom will advance the basketball. 16-14, Spain have it. 3 to go in the first. Gular moves it on. Colom comes back, gets the high screen from Vasquez. Thinks about the roll, turns it down. Oriol looks at Vasquez, gets it down low with the mismatch. Goes baseline, going up for 2. Veteran move, recognized the mismatch, took the baseline, soft finish. And Vasquez gets his first 2 points of the night. Pelic outside, likes the matchup. Create a little space, needs a pass. Kankar goes inside out. Paveldic, feet set, lines it up, doesn't knock it down. Vasquez fights, gets it. Colom's off to the races. Spain down the floor with numbers. Wide open. 0 for 3 is no good. Roberts gets the defensive rebound. 2-on-1 the other way. Kankar goes upstairs for the layup. And Kankar's had a big impact off the bench. 5 points personal. With 2 to go with the earlier 3. Colom attacks it. Little bump. Will go to the free throw line. And he is just, again, as he did in Spain, dominating proceedings. Seven points personal for Joaquin Colom. Will go to the free throw line. Chance to have 9 of his country's points in this first period. As we just said, 85% from the line across these World Cup qualifiers. 2 from 2 with a little help from a soft ring. He's going to sit. Rodrigo San Miguel checks in, the 0-0. Kankar, straight down the middle, coast to coast for the big man. Takes some contact, takes a rest, will pick himself up and go to the line. Well, it shouldn't be a surprise at all. The Burgos small forward at 2:03 just took it, went all the way down the floor. Two for 2 from the line. Huge impact off the bench. You really do need guys to come in with impact, and Kankar's really done that. Seven points personal, only 3 minutes of basketball. Again, Gomez will check back in. San Miguel has it. Again, Gomez extends it. Chance to run. Good push. Real pushes. San Miguel will bring it back to the top. Then Gomez lifts. Ball movement. Inside, outside. San Miguel gets it off. Again, Gomez in the same spot. Doesn't make the 3. Great work on the glass. Aguilar keeps it alive. Again, Gomez goes up. Gets the 2. And Spain stayed alive on the glass and get rewarded for just effort. What an achievement that was for Slovenia. But now, it just shows you how tough basketball competition is in Europe. No guarantee of a second round spot for the Eurobasket champions. Kankar, feet set on a step back, he's short. Extra pass. Wide open for three is off. Great rebound. Oh, what a rebound. Couldn't contain it. Slovenia get it back. Chance to run. Numbers down the floor. Lazic will think about it. Puts it on the floor. That is how to defend and transition. Lazic, second step off the glass for two. Gets the drop. Tough move. Aka Blazic just took all the contact you needed. Straight to the ring for two. San Miguel gets the two, and that'll do it for the end of the first quarter. Just demonstrates how important it is to players to play national team basketball. Great flair. San Miguel. Aguilar lines it up on the flare. Screen is short, and Slovenia again are just doing a great job on the defensive boards. A real Achilles heel in their loss in Spain. Got a whistle as Nikolic tried to turn the corner. Which penetrates, is fouled as he put it on the floor. End line possession. Oh, nice cut. Well, San Miguel bailed his team out there. No one switched, but he just about got hands on it. Again, Gomez looks underneath. Aguilar reverses the basketball. They look at the mismatch down low. They can't get it there. Again, Gomez for three. Deep three, way off. And Slovenia will get possession. Amigo San Miguel will sit. Alberto Diaz, still only 24, the Unicaja guard. Perpic looks at his options, needs the pass, finds a pass. A little drop step to the baseline for two. And Zagorek just gets himself set, uses the mismatch and the size to make it a 4-point game. Aguilar looks underneath, no option. Diaz has it. Backs out, will take the ball screen. Aguilar on a pick and pop. Steps back, feet set for three. Count it. Trademark step back for Pablo Aguilar. And Spain open it out to a 7-point lead. 5 points for the Gran Canaria forward. Pelpic, extra pass, wide open for three in the corner, is short. They hustle it back. Pelpic penetrates. They're doing an impersonation of a team who wants to turn it over. They've got it back. 6 on the possession. Meshik goes up off the glass for two. Mesichka going up. Great control. Little push with the left hand for two. Bodie is no good. Great rebound by Aguilar. Diaz has it, moves it on. Aguilar in the corner, a little lean back for three is short. What a board! He can't complete the putback. Bodie gets the great rebound and then just almost wastes the effort by missing the putback. Great find. And Kankar again gets the two. Great execution on the break. Kankar ran the baseline, found a little seam in the defense. Showed to the ball, beautiful find, beautiful two. We got a 3-point game. Sebastian Diaz comes back. Doncic enjoyed that one. Aguilar sits. Just got behind the defense in that hole that the defense loses sight of you. Great find. Paulie goes up for two. Too easy. Tremendous acceleration. Turned the corner, went up. Nikolic into the half court. Kankar extends the floor. Relentless pace to the game. Deep three is no good. Got to question the decision. Diaz will look to advance it. Wants the early ball screen. Paulie, feet set, lines up the three, is no good. And again, Slovenia do a great job on the glass. You just got to applaud that, the way they have just owned their own backboard. Wide open, Rush for three, is good. Zagorak extended the floor, lined it up, knocked it down. 2-point game as Slovenia at home. Wanting to get their qualification confirmed tonight. Get the win, they go through. Diaz tries to turn the corner. We'll get the re-screen from Thayas. Paulie, baseline, nice find. Poseda thinks about it, they've got a whistle on the play. Well, the whistle's gone at that point. Trying to get a little confirmation on what the call was, and Pelic gets his second foul. Well, Popovic's got the technical foul. We missed the call. And there's a whistle as Angel Gomez puts it on the floor. Wants the and one. I don't think he's going to get that. Muric picks up his second foul. Pelic was unhappy there was no charge called. That's the wasted a little too strongly, should we say. Picks up the technical foul. When you're so important to your team, you don't really need to get yourself in foul trouble. That's his second. Paulie puts it on the floor again, tries to turn the corner, a little hang time, doesn't get the drop, gets his own rebound. Thayas gets it to Diaz, the three is short. Again, Gomez attacks the baseline, second step off the glass for two is no good. And eventually Slovenia get the defensive rebound. Nikolic will take the high post screen. Nice look. Great challenge. Yes, just makes that statement. What a break. Great pass. Tremendous lead on the break. Paulie just got down the floor. Found in transition. 5-point game for Spain. 6 points for Paulie. Which moves it on. Wide open for three is no good. Paulie's everywhere. It's a magnet almost. And a blocking foul. Paulie's been that active in the last few minutes that looks like he needs the break. And they quite rightly have called that unsportsmanlike. Gregoric, no attempt to play the basketball. Watch this. Ball's gone past him. Arm straight out. No attempt to do anything apart from impede the process, the progress. Zagorak will sit. Haka Blazic checks back in, as does Ziga Dimec. Paulie's going to shoot the unsportsmanlike fouls, shots, and when you're playing against the number 2 ranked team in the world, you don't really need to give them too many additional opportunities. Paulie misses the first. Goes 0 for the line. So no damage on the score sheet, just the one negative stat of the personal foul. Labusada will inbound, Diaz has it. God, that mismatch again at the 3 spot. Labusada off the glass for 2, can't get it to drop, and again, Slovenia do a great job boxing out. They've made such a huge emphasis on that defensively, doing a really nice job. Perich needs a pass, triple team. Diaz comes up with a steal, numbers down the floor. Pass isn't great. Now he gets it. Fernandez back in the game, nails the 3. They stayed with the secondary break options. And well, they've got to come out the timeout and just run something to get a good shot. Open in the corner for 3 is short. It's not what you want coming out of a timeout. Fernandez will lead the break for Spain. It's relentless. The Spanish pace in this game is just up and down the floor. Fernandez is fouled on the 3-point line. Well, Haka Blažić will know all about Jaime Fernandez. Spent last season in Andorra together. I have no idea what Blažić's complaint. And with 3:30 to go in the half, King Colom brought back an 8-point lead at the moment for Spain. Trying to turn the screw right now. Rotated most of the starting lineup back into the game. In fact, the whole starting lineup now back into the game for Sergio Scariolo. Would love a double-digit lead going into the half. 3:30 to go. Fernandez makes the second. The lead is at 9, and Slovenia have to dig in and hold on right now. Have to keep this manageable going into the half. Elpic will move it on. Blažić is fouled by his club teammate, Fernandez. Second personal. Spain still not in the penalty. Again, do not give their opponent anything easy. Side pick and roll. And Fernandez again, as we said earlier in the half, has been prone or foul prone in these FIBA World Cup qualifiers. Has no business trying to reach right there. Stay with the defensive rules, get through, get recovery. And Coach Scariolo makes that point. Can't take that intensity away from him though. What makes it what it is, great challenge. Great work on the offensive boards. They can't get the drop, but they'll get the foul. Edo Muric just went to work on the glass. Here's the tough shot. That's challenged. Everybody challenges that one. Aguilar has it, and then just literally has it ripped off him by Muric. Muric goes up, gets fouled. He'll go to the free throw line. 75% from the free throw line in these World Cup qualifiers so far for Edo Muric. Makes the second. Got to tick it over. 3 minutes to go in the half. Slovenia trail 8. Show a little zone trap, easily beaten. Colom has it. Pauly tries to curl off the screen, doesn't get it. And with, again, a little bit of football. Imic with a nice little bit of control with the left foot. Raponic will step in. Paulie turns down the screen, nice kick. Aguilar wide open in the corner for three is long. And the ball will stay with Spain. Sebastian Thes was just tough on the glass. Just got to stay with the box out a little longer. Just the physical presence was impressive. Good athlete, only 2 meters 2, and only 23. And that sort of current trend of slightly undersized athletic big men. Nice pass, Lebeseda with the easy two. All about Colom's penetration. No defensive rotation at all from Slovenia. They're down 10. Important 2 minutes here for Slovenia. Penetration, needs a pass, finds one. Straight back down the middle for two. And Muric doing all he can to keep this ticking over. 5 personal. Goes with the right hand in traffic. Tough finish. Spain try to answer the other way. And Colom now gets an offensive rebound. Just has positive stats across the stat sheet. Comes off the high screen, looks to turn the corner, needs a pass. Inside, outside. Lebeseda for three is no good. Pilar pulls into his hand. Colom lines it up. Is long, and they dodged the bullet there. There's a whistle on the play. And Paulie's done a great job on the glass. Didn't get the box out. We'll go to the free throw line, I think. Yeah, Muric just manhandled him out of the keyway. Third foul for Edon Muric. Gonna have to sit for the last 1:46 of the half. Thank God checks back in. Ali Nikolic was Coach Trivanovic's attempt to communicate with. Hopefully he got the message. It's back to 10 for Spain, 1:40 to go in the half. Slovenia weave with a high post screen. Blazic open for three, knocks it down. Great execution. Just got into that little pocket and was separated from the defense. Goes to 10 personal. They're going to gap Diaz on the perimeter. He's not going to shoot that one. Paulie has it. Gets the ball screen. Little hesitation. Goes up with a floater. Thias has it. Needs to go outside. Does he? No. Will go up and go to the line. It's one of those times as a coach, you just don't want Dimic to foul. Just make it hard for him. Diaz just about recovers the basketball. And he's nowhere. Dimic bows him out a little. Which he's going to have to sit. Zagorek will check back in. The Saprot in Hungary the coming season. Player on the free throw line will knock down the first. Can't complete the two. Which will give Nikolic the basketball into the half court. Go to the weave and the handoff. Spain try and take away that. They get the staggered screen. Blazic looks for a little space. Now he's going to match up with Sears. Sears is a great athlete though. 4 on the possession. Takes the long three. Way short. Paulie pushes, but doesn't like what he sees. Colom has it into the half court. Spanish efficiency again. Colom looking for options. Tries to turn the corner, mishandles, turns it over. Blazic throws it down for 2. 6-point game. He's proud. He responded so well to Slovenia's last minute or so. Back to a 6-point game. Paulie will take the ball screen. Great hard show. Took away the ball screen. They go on the mismatch. Size in the lane. Gets the 2. Great finish in traffic. Really took his time. Blazic. Slovenia would love to finish the half on a score. Turns the corner. Off the glass. Blows the layup. The ball will go off the Spanish leg, and I think they're going to say there's time left on the clock. As it blows the layup, did all the hard work. Once the foul's not going to get it. I think the referee took the right option there. Calm Blazic down a little with the extra time. It's going to be just a second. I can't think it's much more than that, if anything at all. Let's take a look, get a good look at the clock. It goes up. Wants the foul, doesn't get the foul. Ball's bouncing around. It's going out of bounds. I think we're looking at about 0.9 of a second. More than enough time to catch and shoot. Right, they're going to go 0.8. You heard the official. See, that's, to me, Sasic gets a bump after he released the ball. Saz was coming from the far side of the floor. His motion was forward into the player going to the hoop. No call from the official. But what Slovenia has is 0.8 of a second to try and close this 8-point margin. It's going into the half. The top one from the corner is no good. And that'll do it for the first half. That is the home crowd will know that. Such a knowledgeable crowd. Pockets of Spanish fans have made the trip here to Ljubljana. Beautiful city. Obviously Eurobasket 2013 was here in this arena. And the fans would have been here for that. Start of the third quarter then. Blazic has it out top. Velkovic fires up the deep three. Just can't get it to drop. You've got to think the early deep three is not going to be the answer. Colom turns the corner, finds Fran Vasquez on a pick and pop, hands it off. Paul Lee goes upstairs. Oh! Highlight time at the start of the third. And the veteran rolls back the years with a throwdown on the alley-oop. That's a much better start. Take it down the gut of the defense. Glitch on the inside outside. Kankar, feet set, he's short. And Slovenia have settled for 2 threes. With Vidmar in the crowd, how they wouldn't give to have him around them protecting the ring. Colom on the inside out, Vasquez, mid-range jump shot is good, and the veteran has come out with a clinic at the start of the third. The throwdown and the pick and pop, he has 5 and has opened this up to a 12-point lead in the blink of an eye. Blazic stops, pops the long 2. 3 jump shots, they come up lucky with the offensive board. And Slovenia, with the lack of inside presence, has either got to be penetration like that, or they've got to knock down shots. 0 for 4 start for Slovenia at the start of 3. Colom has it. Vasquez again, he's a focus at the start of 3 here. Great hands, almost a steal. Vasquez comes to relieve the pressure, takes the long 2, is long. Ball's knocked out of bounds and belongs to Slovenia. Hernan Gomez not impressed with the call. And you can possibly see why. Even with the replay, it's tough to call. Nikolic will move it on. Blazic, pitch on the lift. To the glass, gets fouled. Well, you've got to say it's a better option. Prebic going to the bucket with the attempt to get to the ring for 2. Will go to the free throw line. At the start of the third quarter, Slovenia have settled for 4 jump shots, haven't made a jump shot at all. Paulie with a foul. Spain are back out to pull it an 11-point lead right now. Pelic gets 2 from 2, back to 10. Colom into the half court. And Gomez will hand it off. Handles the ball like a small forward. Ten-point game. Spain in the half court. 14-second reset. Fully inbound. Again, Gomez. And Vasquez will hand off. Three positions on the screen. Paulie tries to turn the corner. Looks underneath. Vasquez holds on. In traffic. Is blocked. Kankar says, get out of here. You're going to go offensive foul. It's a great stand. Alexei Nikolic puts his body on the line as Kankar says, get out of here. Took most of his hand and the short part of his arm with it, but Nikolic puts his body on the line, takes the charge. Good response by Slovenia to the... It's not working down the offensive end. Get some positives out of your defense. Pelpic puts it on the floor, goes left, in the lane, inside-outside kick. Blazic for three, got it! Much better. Penetration first, sucks in the defense. Let's go to 15 points, 4 from beyond the arc. Crowd are back in it right now. But the penetration first creates a space, so you can do it with your feet set. Inside, outside, they swing it. Seda waits, fires the three, is short. And Kankar comes down with a defensive rebound, pushes it, gives it up. Nikolic doesn't like what he sees. Blazic just saves it, turns the corner to the glass, is blocked. Again, Gomez says, I'm away from home, but I'm going to protect the hoop. Colom looks underneath, turns down. Fran Vasquez, great response by Slovenia. Again, Gomez deep for three, is short. And Kankar coming up with stats. Comes down with a defensive rebound, chance to cut this to a 5-point game. Or even 4. Pelpic looks underneath, inside, outside kick, wide open for three, is long. And Lapaseda comes down with a defensive rebound. And Colom just takes some air out of the ball. Spend some time with it. Take the emotion out of the moment. 7-point game. Spain trying to manage a game here. Skip pass. Lapaseda goes straight into the hands of Zagolak, who rotated brilliantly. Blocking foul by Hernan Gomez. Oh, Hernan Gomez comes from the weak side, pins it against the backboard. Good effort, though, by Blazic to go through the contact, but great ring protection. Blazic, if he starts to feel it, it's like watch out time. Nikolic, 8 on the possession. Looks to turn the corner, nowhere to go. Down at 5, goes down the middle, inside, outside. Blazic again for 3, is fouled. Will go to the free throw line, chance to cut this to a 4-point game with 1.2 on the possession. Colom commits that cardinal sin. The game announcer trying to get the home crowd in this. Doesn't take much here to get these fans pulling for it. Makes the first. 80% from the free throw line across World Cup qualifiers for Haka Blazic. That's called a hometown roll. They're feeling it right here. Still only the third quarter, but this is a crucial point in the game. Spain have got to really weather this push from Slovenia. Cuts it to a 4-point game. This is as close as Slovenia been in a long, long time. Kolam has it. Looks to calm things down in the half court. And Vasquez looks to hand off. Great effort by Blazic. Just took away the handoff. Maseda tries to break it down. Got a reach-in foul. That's not what you need with 5 seconds on a shot clock. Nikolic gave up one there. Got to do it all again for 14. And then Gomez. Kolam takes the ball screen and a slip by Vasquez. Comes back, screens again. Kolam bounces it down. Great hands. Pervic came from the weak side. Kanka on the break. Nice look. Blazic. Nikolic thought about the three. Grab. Van Vasquez. Doing it all. Kolam for two. And that one steal could stop that momentum in just one play. 35 years old or 35 years young, comes up with a steal and then does the smart thing. Gives it up for the easy two. Momentum stopped in one play. Nikolic tries to restore it, inside, outside, penetrate. Dragolak for three, is short. And Lapaceda, the air goes out of the gym again. Spain start to manage it. Lapaceda in the block. Sorry, Gomez in the block. The three from Kolam is good. A 4-point game. It's turned into a 9-point game on 2 plays. Blazic tries to answer, way short. Hernan Gomez gets it. Looks to push. Again, makes the smart decision, gives it up. Momentum now with Spain. Kolam turns the corner, looks at his options, gets to the lane, has it knocked away. And Fran Vasquez can't control it. Ami Fernandez carrying the 3 fouls, comes back. Started them young in Spain. Great second step. Pervic can't get the 2 to drop though. Ball's bouncing around there. Who's coming down with it? That's a great effort. It's a great effort. Levek didn't want to give it up to anybody. This is about just wanting it. And Levek just wanted it enough. Gets the held ball. Well, they cut it to 4. Spain have a chance now to increase it to double digits. Kolam off the glass. Doesn't get the drop, but worked hard on the glass. Slovenia will take the timeout. Abelde comes off the bench, gets the 2, back out for a double-digit score. Go right back to the Fran Vasquez steal. And that just turned that momentum that Slovenia had right around.
Slušaj, ima vremena. Slušaj, Charlotte, zona, ne zona, Charlotte. Pa dajmo odgovoriti Charlotte. Da ga boš ti na koncu igral, da boš ti tiskaš po dol, pa reš iz tega prve. Alex, manual. Ale, lega, vamos.
They've got to respond after that timeout. Perpic has it knocked away. That's not what you need out of a timeout. 3-on-2 break for Spain. Fernandez delayed, and then just did not execute. He should have stayed out. By running in, he just made it easier for the two. And Gomez gives it up quickly. And if we get down the other end, which we don't, it was, they should have kept the floor spread. Perpic again, another turnover. Bradley goes up, throws that one down. And Spain so efficient from turnovers. That'll be the 12th point out of turnovers. Bradley goes up, no mistake. And Faz is going to be charged with the personal. Slovenia have to stop this run right now. It's a 13-point margin. It's a 9-0 turnaround since they brought it back to 49-45. And as I keep saying, right back to the Fran Vázquez turnover. He turned it, he stole it, and from that point on, it's in a 9-0 run. Still a 9-0 run for the number 2 team in the world. Fernandez is fouled in transition. Zagorak, who's already committed one unsportsmanlike foul. Dicing the things a little bit there. Zagorak will sit. Hold on. This is where Spain will be efficient. And Gomez gets the drop. Tough move. Took the contact, stayed with the play. 15-point game. It's an 11-0 run for Spain. Somehow the bleeding has to stop. Oh, the banks are open in Ljubljana for the home club. Lebek with 3. You could hear the call of bank from here. Is that the thing that sparks them back? 12-point game. Colom turns the corner. And Gomez picks and pops and fires the 3. He's short. Car comes down with another positive stat. He had a game. Perpic comes off the screen in transition. Gets his feet set for 3. He's short. Just can't get it going. Got to be at this end though. Colom. Sayers will go back to him. Thinks about the 3. With Fernandez will give it back to him. 5 on the possession. Colom fires it up. Got a whistle away from the basketball. Rodrigo San Miguel will check in. The efficiency with Colom at the point. Saw the mismatch. That's what the foul was generated by. Fernandez to the glass for 2. Doesn't get the drop. Thighs is on the glass. Can't complete the putback. That's offensive. Sayers will try and smile that one away. Lazic is trying to get the crowd involved in this. Trying to get some fire with his team. Didn't do anything stupid. Just reacted with some physicality. Let's take a look. Here's Fernandez's shot. He gets the miss. Sayers gets it up. Can't get the putback. Ball's knocked away. Can't get that. Let's get that to drop. But he drove the shoulder straight in. Lazic is always going to get up and make a point. Last minute of the third. The third quarter has had 2 huge swings in it. Lazic shake, steps back to the 3-point line, goes again, inside, outside, and kicks. Nice pass. Kankar for 2 is good. Back to 10. Well, the bleeding has just about been slowed down. I wouldn't say it's been stopped yet. That'll be the fourth team foul for Slovenia in the third. Fernandez will try and hold for the last shot. Goes again on a little hesitation. They go after it. That's a great hunt by Lazic. Ball's out of bounds, belongs to Slovenia. Wow, the impact of the Vasquez steal. They can make out of the last 2.3 seconds. Is that the momentum swing going into the fourth? The Pelpic hasn't made anything. Continues to struggle from the perimeter. But that'll do it, game. Plenty of time for the home team to pull this one out of the fire. Need to be aggressive. Kankar steps back, thinks about it, doesn't want to know with the defense of Sayers. The long, deep three is off. Kankar keeps it alive on the glass, needs a pass. Great effort. Inside, outside. Lazic wide open for three. That's off, and it's way off. San Miguel. Spanish efficiency in this fourth quarter is what's called for. Pelic picks up his third foul. Alexei Nikolic checks back in. He's got to have a game. Nikolic. Grossa Bamberg guard has really got to come to play. Sayers goes upstairs and Kankar protects the ring. A little bit deja vu at the start of this final quarter. Slovenia settling for the three. Spain taking it right down the gut of the defense. An eternity left in this one. Still only a 10-point game. Sayers on the three-point line has been under 40% across these World Cup qualifiers. He's a better free-throw shooter than that, but by far one of the least effective from the line. Makes 2 for 2 though. Kankar steps back for three, checks his feet, knocks it down. Well, Blazic needs some help ticking it over. Kankar's the only one giving it to him at the moment. The Pelpic needs to get going. Inside, outside. Fernandez for three. Smart by Spain. Fernandez goes to 9 points personal. Back to a 12-point margin. Spain managing time here. Lazic will hand it off. Pelic attacks it down the middle. Left hand. Could have gone with the left hand. Doesn't. Good push. Sayers runs the floor. Gets right to the front of the ring. Battles for it on the glass. Held ball called. That's not a great sign for Slovenia, not just tonight. If they fail to get back and win this, they really will need Pelpic to be ready for Sunday. Looks like he's going to limp his way back to the bench. Doesn't look, well, it's not preempt, it doesn't look that serious, but compounds a frustrating night for the Paris-bound guard. Size with the screen. Great pass. That's a super pass. Fernandez saw the passing lane and just got it there. Sayers dived, but you've got to get your guard to put it right there for you, and maybe Fernandez just did. We missed the pass on the replay, which is a real shame. Because coming off the pick and roll, you've got to have different ways to beat the defense. And I mean, Fernandez, he's been through the Spanish national team systems at all the age groups. Just found a way to get the ball where it needed to be. Sayers makes the second of the throws. Dangerous margin now for Slovenia, 13-point margin. They need to get it to single digits and get it to single digits soon. Blazic looks at the three, move it on. And San Miguel's charged with a personal. Kankar again with that little step back. And Faz is probably having his best game in a Spanish vest. Big time minutes for him. Already at nearly 18 minutes on the game. He's only got 1 for 5, but he has 10 huge rebounds. Fernandez kicks it, extra pass. Aguilar for 3. Got it! Spain piling on the home team agony now. 8 points personal for Aguilar. 16-point game. Spain just rolling on. Blazic needs a pass, finds a pass. Nikolic can't get it to drop. And another rebound for Sayers. That'll be rebound number 11. Nikolic picks up foul number 2. There's a resignation, silence in the gym. Someone's going to spark here for Slovenia. Someone's going to come up with a play, a series of plays. Nikolic checks in. Aguilar out top. It's just been relentless from Spain at the moment. Fernandez to the corner. Aguilar in rhythm is short. Blazic gets another positive stat. They can't finish. Nice work on the glass for 2. Ridge picks up yet another 2 points, goes to 7 personal. And then rips it through, draws contact. It's just fundamentally really sound, but it's the decision. The speed of decision is the most impressive thing. Ripped it through, saw a drive lane. Gets to the free throw line. 6:17 to go. Slovenia in the penalty. Spain with a 15-point lead. And the Spanish caravan rolling on through Ljubljana this time. 71-55 with just over 6 to go. It's time here for Slovenia, but they need another one of those spells in the game where they score, get steals. Because they got it back to 4 in a hurry from 11. Nikolic. Aka Blazic. Little hesitation. Penetrates. And Muric can't be diving to the hoop. Needs to stay out and stretch the floor. A lot of Spanish white shirts in the keyway. They need another blue one to go there too. See, Aguilar's turned his head completely. And Muric just had to find a hole. Wide open look. 9th turnover for Slovenia. 11 is a number that will not impress Coach Scariolo. Too high for Spain with this long to go. Here's Fernandez, tries to turn the corner. Nice pass. Baez just can't handle that one. The pass almost gave him a 2 on the plate. He rolls now. Beautiful bounce pass. San Miguel got a piece of it. Nikolic for 3, cannot get it to drop. The offensive putback doesn't go. Defensive rebound by Abolde. And San Miguel has it. Zayas feeling it from 2-point range. Spain. If you think back to the last competition window in February, Belarus came very, very close to a huge upset at home. And I think they may have to win on the road to have a chance to qualify. The long 2 is stroked. Laponik gets his first 2 points of the game straight off the bench. Nice pass. Zayas inside, outside, extra pass. Aguilar moves it on. Great defensive effort. The foul was unnecessary behind the backboard. Nikolic will be frustrated with himself. Great scramble on the defensive end. Luka Doncic signing a number of autographs. Signing plenty of those for the whole of his career. This is the issue that Slovenia have. Doncic, Dragic, Vidmar, 3 of their leading players not in the roster for this World Cup qualifier. And everyone else is going to have to pick up that slack. So at the moment, against the second best team in the world, not quite doing enough. San Miguel comes down with a defensive rebound with just over 4 to go in the game. 74 to 57, Spanish efficiency. Zayas, who's really feeling it, just buries the mid-range 2. Double-double for Sebastian Zayas. 10 and 11 at the moment. Dimic. Wanted it in the block, doesn't get it. Monique just buried the 3. Wow. Limited minutes so far. It comes off the bench. And Laponik, back-to-back points.
Iz igre Edo Morić in Aleksej Nikolić. Na parketu Vlatko Čača i tudi šteljko 5 Luka Krupnik.
Chance to make this an 18-point margin for Spain. 3:30 to go. Well, with 3:30 to go. Scariolo not leaving anything to chance. Joaquin Colom checks back in. Zayas picks up the personal. Much better spacing for Slovenia. Just left the 1 man on the inside. And Ziga Dimic. Victor Ortega, the Estudiantes big man, 2 meters 10. Checks in. The three is gone, is no good. And it just hasn't happened from beyond the arc at all for the Slovenian national team. They're under 25%, 24% from the three-point range. For a team that shoots in the high 30s normally, now you're playing against Spain, so the defensive preparation and scout is going to be out the top drawer, and their effort is unquestionable. Tough move off the glass is no good. Defensive rebound is claimed by Laponic. He's putting up some numbers late in the game, doesn't get the drop. And Colom will control time and possession. Nice pass. Ortega gets the two. Park yourself near the ring. Your teammate will find you. Nice look. Great movement away from the basketball. Tremendous pass by Rupnik. Bowdy will move it on. Colom has it. Takes the high screen from Ortega, who rolls. He goes upstairs, and Ortega mistimes it. Had a chance of a highlight and blew it. Kankar for three. Knocks it down. In space, has been so productive. Spots up on the end of the break. Feet set, nothing but string. 15-point game, 1:40 to go. That period in the third quarter goes right back to the Fran Vasquez steal, because at that stage, Slovenia really did have the momentum and the basketball. Could have made it a 2 or a 1-point game. But Vasquez came up with a steal. Got the assist, they got the two. They then went on the 11-0 run. And in hindsight, it was pretty much game over right then. 1:33 to go, 15-point margin. And Diaz. Doesn't get the first one to drop. Does get the second to drop. That'll be his first points in the World Cup qualifiers. The mid-range two is no good. Offensive rebound is hunted down by Laponic. Rupnik, he just shoots for fun. Knocks down the three. Fuenlabrada guard opens his account. Colom has it. Reaching foul. Spain will shoot two. Soft rings here, Stosciolina. Two for two from Colom. Spain well into the 80s. 83-68 last minute. Tough little improvised shot by Brazmeshik. Colom rolls the screen. Drops the ball, no chance of the pass to Ortega, down by his ankles. Whistle on the play. Diaz is charged with a personal. Spain not in the penalty, so sideline possession for Slovenia. touch step back is no good. But Blaz Mescik is coming up with some numbers deep in this game now. 8 points personal, and Spain are going to run this one out. And that is what can be classed as an efficient, quality win on the road for Spain.